In this video, we're in a small pueblo in Mexico. We'll be going to get a haircut, going to a cenote, and grabbing some food. We'll show you how much things cost and show you a quick glimpse of what life is like here in Mexico. Let's go. So we have a few things planned today. The first thing we're gonna do is go get a haircut. I'm gonna try to get one here, just a local one. We found a shop yesterday that's giving 50 peso haircut, so I thought that'd be interesting and I wanted to show you guys that. The other thing we're planning on doing is going to a cenote. It's about 40 minutes from here. It looks like it has great reviews, and our goal is to try to go to at least one new cenote every other week. So we want to take you guys there with us and check that place out. Those are the biggest things that we're going to be doing today. Aside from that, it's just kind of walking around and exploring the place. We found a panaderia here real quick. We think we're going to go check it out and see if we can get some bread. Una concha. All right, we got two conchas here. Came out to 10 pesos, so that's only, I don't even know how much. I'll put it there. But yeah, they look pretty good. We're gonna taste them right now and see what's up. All right, 5 peso concha. Let's test it. Let's try this out. You know, for 5 pesos, that's not bad. Check that out. Let me squish it. It's really soft. It's really airy. It's honestly great. For 5 pesos, heck yeah, man. All right, so the barber isn't open yet, so I think we're gonna just go over to the cenote now, and then we'll get a haircut after. So if you wanted to watch that, just stay tuned. So many dogs on these streets, oh my goodness. All right, we're on our way now to the cenote. So first thing we have to do is to get a bus. We gotta go to a small town called Temozon first to get to the cenote that we're trying to get to. And then from there, we'll be good to go. I think we'll probably have to take a taxi from there. So first bus and then taxi. All right, we're on the bus to Temozon. We're on the bus. We're gonna go to Temozon now. We'll see you guys over there. It's like about a 40-minute drive, so shouldn't be too bad. All right, we made it to Temozon. So now what we gotta do is we gotta go find a taxi that'll take us to the cenote. It's a little cloudy. The weather isn't as favorable as I thought it'd be, but it's still really hot. I mean, it's still over 90 degrees outside right now. So we're gonna go right now. We'll take you guys to the cenote. It should only be about 30 minutes to get there, so we'll see you guys there. All right, we're gonna take a moto taxi right now to the cenote. We're on our way. All right, we made it to the cenote here at Cenote Obisco. It took about 20 minutes actually from the little moto taxi that we took to get here. So it cost about 120 pesos to get here. Again, still not a lot of sun out as you can see, but it's good. We're gonna go ahead and go in right now and check it out. All right, so we just finished a little tour that's included in this. We got the package, so if you see here, there's a bunch of options. You can just go to the cenote, but they have a bunch of other things to do here. So we decided to go with the package that gives you kind of a tour of kind of the history of the Mayans. It also gives you a tour on the bees and the honey that are from this region, which was super cool. We really enjoyed that. And they kind of give you just a little brief history of Mayan culture. They also let you try some of the cuisines here, the Mayan cuisines. That was super awesome. Some of the best cochinita pibil I've had here so far. So now we're going to be actually going into the cenote. But this came out to, it came out to $45 for both of us. They do take cards, so if you're worried about that, don't worry about it. They do take it as long as it's a Visa. MasterCard, I don't know about that, or I doubt they do Amex. But it's pretty reasonable. For 2 people, it came out to $45, so that was great. So now we're going to go get changed and go into the cenote. We'll take you guys with us. I'm sure it's going to look great. But so far, we're really enjoying this. All right, we got our stuff here ready. We just took a quick rinse, and now we're going to the cenote. Wow. Wow, that is actually beautiful. Look at that. Oh, wow, look. That is freaking cool. See the cenote from here, you can see the fish. Holy. All right, we made it to the cenote. You can see it right there. This place is awesome. Super cool. There's a waterfall coming straight down, and you can see there just a bunch of fish. You see them there just swimming in there. A lot of people just having a good time. You can see them all down there. This looks awesome, guys. Really, really cool cenote here. It's really impressed so far. There's a really big cenote. You can see there's a cross all the way over there. I'm not sure what that's about. Pretty cool regardless. And then over here, you can see a better view of kind of what we're working with. Look at that. Wow. Oh my God, look at all the fish. You can see they're just swimming in there. Yeah, it's huge. And then luckily we have some sun. It just came out. And the sun pierces from up there and down there. And then that's where you can go in. All right, so we're going to go into the cenote right now. I have a GoPro, so I'm going to go ahead and use that so you guys can come in with us. It's really cool so far. I'm pretty impressed with it. All right, guys, so you can see here the cenote again right here. Oh, I'm using the GoPro now, so you guys should be able to see all of it. But yeah, check this out, man. All over here. It's crazy. Look at that. Wow. So we're gonna go in there. It doesn't look like there's a lot of people actually going in. But we're definitely gonna make sure to go in there. All right, which way should we go? Let's touch this water here. It's a little chilly. Yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah, it's pretty chilly actually. Oh yeah. See here. A lot of people just putting their legs in. Oh, you know, it is a little cold, but after a second, it kind of does cool down a bit. All right, look at that, guys. It's raining from the top. That is so cool. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to go in. If you guys see up there, it's just rain. It's actually raining right now. That water that you see is not. There's a little waterfall here, but it's also raining. Oh, it's great. Seriously, super nice. Really good cenote. I think overall, this is one of my favorite cenotes that we've had here. Like if you just look up, you can see. It's so cool. Oh man, look, if you guys see. There's a lot of, they're known for their beaches. But the beaches right now are honestly, they're pretty bad. If you've seen any of the news, there's seaweed everywhere and it just stinks. And so if you're coming to this place, this is the best alternative, is just going to like a cenote, which I highly recommend for anybody that hasn't gone before. It is cold, but in this Yucatecan heat, you need cold. So I highly recommend it, guys. So far, this place really has been really worth it. We're gonna keep swimming and just enjoy the cenote, and then we'll check up on you guys when we're done. All right, now we're gonna go into the tequila tasting here and see kind of what that's like. They say it's included, so we'll see what it's about. All right, so it started raining here. The tequila tasting was pretty good though. They gave us quite a bit of samples. They actually hooked us up, but now it's raining, as you can tell. So we're gonna go run and we're gonna go to the buffet now because we also get a buffet included. So we're gonna go do that. We'll see you guys over there. All right, so we just escaped the rain. Here's the menu. So the way it works is we did get the buffet all included. However, you do need to pay for your drinks apart, so that's kind of the catch. But you get all the food unlimited. We also ordered some drinks, so that's going to be coming. And now we're just going to chill. Obviously, you guys can see the rain is pouring really hard, but we're safe here. It looks good. We're just going to kind of enjoy our time here. We're going to stay, have some food. I'll show you guys a little bit of what that looks like. And then we're just going to, I think, maybe call it a day. Here are the options. Looks like they got quite a few things that you can order. A lot of just traditional food, some pastas. You know, keep in mind this is a buffet, so they even have some breakfast options here. Like it's like here they have like some waffles if you really want them. Looks like they have some salbutes and panuchos too. And this guy right here, I'm not really sure what these are. If I'm being completely honest, I have no clue. But they look like they're made with chaya. I'm gonna grab one of these. See what's up. All right, so this is the sopa de lima. Oh, that looks good, man. Because it's raining. All right, so here's plate one. It looks like we got some salbutes, panuchos, even some fried chicken, and sopa de lima, really common soup here. And they also bring fresh tortillas to you. This place is awesome, guys. All right, I'm gonna try this little guy right here. I'm not really sure what it is, but I'm gonna try it. I'm not sure what's in it. It's good though. All right, so the food was okay, but one of the best things they have here is they have cochinita pibil, which is the traditional dish here from this region. Oh my gosh, it is so good. God, I mean, just look at this. It is so good. And I got the beans on the side, but man, the cochinita here is just, it's so good, guys. Like, I'm serious. Oh, it is incredible. It tastes just as good as it looks, I promise you. Overall, this place was great. I honestly would recommend it if you're in the area. Again, this is by Temozon, which is a small city just north of Valladolid. So if you're in the area and you have time and you want to spend time at a really nice cenote, eat some good food, I highly recommend it. Especially if you're with like a family, it's a really fun time here. All right, so it's later in the day. The barber shop was closed when we went to go check it out. So we're gonna go back again and see if it's open and see if we can get this haircut. All right, let's do this.
A mohawk.
All right, guys, just finished my haircut. Honestly, for $3, dude, check it out. My guy lined me up. The guy was super nice, really professional. Honestly, this rivals some of the haircuts I've had in the States that I've paid. You know, I paid like over $20 for some haircuts sometimes, and I'm sure some of you guys pay even more. And this guy, I just paid 50 pesos. Obviously, I gave him a little bit of it. Don't be scared that it's so cheap. Obviously, these guys know what they're doing. So I highly recommend it if you're in the region. It's quite an experience. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate that you guys are here watching till the end of the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. We really appreciate all the help, and they'll see you guys next time.